let's have a look how we make this nice stretchy rib. It's made in the same way for both the hat and the mittens. The only difference being that you just do more repeats to make the hat, because obviously the rib is longer. So both start with a chain of 14, which I've already done here, and we're going to be working with half trebles throughout, and obviously we're using UK terminology. So I've made 14 chain, and I'm going to do a half treble in the third chain from the hook. So 1, 2 and 3, and then I'm just going to do a half treble in every chain to the end. Okay, this is the last stitch, and it makes 12 half trebles into that very first chain that you've made there. So you're going to start with 12 half trebles, and you need to keep an eye on your stitch count throughout to keep your rib nice and even. So you're now going to turn the work, and we're going to make 2 chain as our sort of turning chain, but it's important to note that this is not our first stitch, which means our first stitch is going to go into the last stitch from the row previously. Okay, right, so what we're going to do instead of our regular half treble now, so instead of going through as we normally would under both strands of the stitch, we're going to go into the half treble into the back loop only, so just the one leg of the stitch towards the back of our work. So let me just show you that one more time. So yarn round the hook, and I'm just going to pick up the back leg of that stitch only and make my half treble. And that is all I'm going to do all the way along into the last stitch in there. Okay, so that is my first row of back loop only worked, and when I turn I'm going to do the same thing again, coming back in the other direction, or coming back same direction, but you know what I mean. And again I'm going to do 2 chain, and I'm going in back loop only again. Okay, so all of my rows are going to be worked back loop only, and that is going to give this rib effect that you can see here. So that is a very simple way of achieving a stretchy ribbed cuff in crochet.